today we are going to be talking about two new concepts, one of those being plurals and possessives, which should be a reintroduction to you, and the second being intensive and reflexive pronouns. So we'll start with plurals and possessives on the side of the board. Plurals and possessives, although they sound similar very often, they are spelled differently and they have different meanings. And then I've listed 3 examples using one word, so beginning with a plural noun. The novelists gathered in Manhattan. So right here it just means more than one novelist, so multiple novelists. Over here, singular possessive, noun. The novelist's main character was heroic, so it's the novelist's character. Singular, one novelist possessing their main character. And then lastly, we have our plural possessive noun. The novelist's meeting was postponed. So we have all of the novelists who were supposed to be at a meeting and it was postponed. So it was their meeting, the novelist's meeting. And the apostrophe comes after the S whenever it's a plural possessive. Different in the singular possessive where it comes before the S. And then no apostrophe when it's just a plural noun. So if you guys have any questions about plural possessives, plurals and possessives, please, again, as usual, send me an email. I'm happy to help you with that. And then the second concept we are going to be talking about today, learning about, are intensive and reflexive pronouns. A little bit different. You've seen them plenty of times. You just didn't know what they were. So, intensive and reflexive pronouns are pronouns that end in either SELF or SELVES. And the way that the pronoun is used determines whether it is intensive or reflexive. So intensive pronouns usually appear right after the subject of a sentence. They emphasize that subject. You yourself will fix the problem. Comes right after the subject. And I've underlined it here so you can see. So you, subject, yourself is the pronoun. And it's an intensive pronoun because it comes right after the subject. Meets the definition. Kate herself stacked the boxes. Kate being our subject, herself being our intensive pronoun. Again, following the rule, ending in self, and then down here, following right after the subject. There's the bell. All right, and then lastly of our new pronouns, reflexive pronouns appear elsewhere in the sentence and refer back to the subject. So, got a little star here. We know that we come back up here, so we know which example goes with what. We've got hearts here, stars here. So, I gave myself a pat on the back. I is our subject. Gave, verb, myself. Does not fall exactly after the subject. Therefore, it meets the definition for a reflexive pronoun. The kittens played among themselves. Kittens is our subject, themselves is much later in our sentence. Therefore, it meets the definition for a reflexive pronoun. Excuse me. All right, and as usual, keep studying. You guys are doing awesome. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, send me an email, send me a message through Google Classroom. I'm so happy to help you. Hope you have a great day.